On today's episode of WatchJRGo, we are here in the shop behind my freshly broken Camaro. Well, I guess we're in front of it. But today we are here to take a look around the internet and try to find some $500 cars. Because the word on the street is the $500 cars are back. What is going on, guys? I am WatchJRGo, and today I'm here with 100% Jake, who is diagnosing the Facebook currently. Did they take the V out of Facebook?
It's just Facebook now.
So today, we are here to find the good $500 cars, right? I've seen a bunch of Twitter posts, and a bunch of people have been tagging me and emailing me saying, have you been seeing these $500 cars again? And I haven't been on Marketplace in a bit, guys. I'm going to tell you a little secret. I've been working on the house, and I have not been looking at Marketplace, which is a little bit of a problem. So today we are going to jump on Marketplace and try to find some new projects so that I can avoid my problems and deal with this project here later. It's unfortunate we just got the brakes fixed and I took it for a drive, and 5 minutes in, it blew a coolant line now. I have Facebook limited from $1 to $1,500. We should probably turn that down a little bit more. And sometimes it's not great to have $1 as your starting point because a lot of people just throw junk in there that they want outrageous prices for. So let's actually bump that to $150 is our new minimum. $1,500, we're gonna ignore all those. Although this $1,500 Honda Accord, I know, I just said we were gonna ignore them. 147,000 miles, clean title, 1-year warranty, down payment. That
is the worst thing to ever happen.
$1,500 is what a 2012 Honda Accord is worth.
Yeah.
Like, that's an old car now.
And they're not particularly reliable with that transmission.
And I don't know if you noticed, but every panel on this car is hit. Oh yeah, this looks...
Ooh, tan cloth.
Yeah.
And awful Walmart wheels.
Front bumper's hit. Oh.
And poorly repainted.
That's bad. Anyway, so $1,500, that ain't it. We have the next result here, $500 2011 Volvo C30 R-Design hatchback, which is obviously a car I know I'd love. You guys all remember when Jake and I went to Texas and I bought a C30 and he bought his 330i ZHP, right? I think 330.
Yeah.
Really nice 3-owner vehicle. Come on in and check it out. Ask for Austin. Listed price $13,000. I paid $3,000. That's crazy. $800 Acura TL. I like the Acura TL a lot. It was a handsome car.
Yeah, I
great
still
wheels.
think they're one of the best looking sedans of their era.
Yeah, great wheels.
Yeah, the waffle wheels are.
$800 firm price, clean title for sale, absolutely beautiful condition, ready to go. Has not any king of issues. Was it kind? Or was it king?
Probably, but I mean, it could be the king of issues.
I bet is one of best Acura TL that you saw.
Reverse image search that image, and I bet it comes back to a lot.
This is fake. There's no doubt this is fake. Look at the seller. They've got like a Camaro. Oh, look at, they have it listed. They have it listed in every city. This is a common scam. This is a very common Facebook scam. Make sure you click on the seller on Marketplace and then look at their other listings. And if they look normal, like if they're selling other stuff that's car related, it's probably a real seller and it might be a real deal. But if they have the same listing over and over in every city, it's a scam, 100%. And they're just trying to get you to get in touch with them. And sometimes they use it to create leads for dealerships. So it's not ultra scammy. Like at the end of the day, you could possibly get a car out of the deal. But it will not be $800. It'll be $40,000, the normal car price today. So it's a really weird scam, just trying to get people in the door.
In the BMW i3 groups I'm in, you cannot buy parts in those groups because there's not a single legitimate person parting out a BMW i3 in Facebook groups. And I've even gone so far as to, like, there was a guy selling some used WeatherTech floor mats for a little cheaper than new. I was like, it was cheaper than new for the set of the floor ones, and he also had the trunk one. And I was great. I looked at the dude's account, been around for 10 years, had a whole bunch of different photos on there.
So you sent him some money?
Sent him some money. Oh. Account deleted the next day.
I was kidding about the send him some money.
No, I was like, sick! Floor mats! And like, I looked at the account, and it was a legitimate account that had been used. Dude just clicked a bad link in an email, they took over his account and used it to get... I don't remember how much money it was. I do, but I'm not going to say.
$300.
No, it was not that much.
Okay. Well, I figure WeatherTechs are $300. They're very expensive.
Yeah.
For sure.
Here's one that you'll hate.
$800 Ford Focus. Dude, I love the Ford.
Yes, but it's not automatic, so you know what's wrong with it. And it actually says...
Transmission uses clutch shifter forks as it doesn't have a torque converter.
Comes with another transmission.
Wow.
Oh no, they'll sell it with the car for $2,000. So $800 for the car, $2,000 for the transmission. That sounds about...
What did it cost me to do the clutches? I think about
Ford math.
I think it cost me about $800 to do the clutches on that last one. So... yeah, I wouldn't buy that one. All right, well, the $800 Focus is not a deal, and it's also not in our budget because we don't have $800 to spend. We have a 2009 Toyota Avalon XLS. Obviously a great car. A Toyota Avalon, top of range, really, for the Toyota sedans here in the US. They're nice inside. They usually have JBL systems. Love that. 83,000 miles, 14,900. Cool. That's cool.
Awesome.
500 is the down payment.
Wonderful.
So we're 0 for 0 on $500 cars currently. So far, it seems like the $500 cars are not back. But what about this Lincoln LS 430?
No way. No,
That's a Lexus, right?
no shot. Parts car.
Parts car needs trailer, doesn't drive.
That's not an LS 430. That's a Lincoln LS.
That's a Lincoln LS for sure. That's why
Those
I said.
do have transmission
I was
issues.
like, what kind of Lexus is this? All right. So
I like that picture that's just black.
yeah, the black picture is nice.
Fantastic.
And also the one showing that they took a hammer to the rear quarter and all the clear is missing on every panel.
PDR, bro.
We have not found a single $500 car, and we've looked at a lot of listings so far. The best deal on here so far is this GMT 800.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing, probably. It's $1,000. Yukon SLE Sport, gray leather interior, third row, sunroof, lots of life left. Engine has a little miss. So, like the engine, that's what's wrong with it.
Needs an engine.
It needs an engine.
It has a little miss because the head gasket's blown.
$600. That's close to our budget here. Pontiac G5.
Oh.
That's a good car.
The Sporty Coupe. Oh,
Wow.
no.
That's not a good car. This one is not good. 155,000 miles. I'm not the owner. Listing for a family member. Needs engine. Has 2 good tires. 1 is used. Trailer not for... Where's the trailer at?
Oh, the
wow.
one's in the background?
Oh, it's got lightning bolts
Absolute
inside.
unit.
Absolutely.
Oh, did that say salvage title?
It is salvage title.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, it looks like it, to be fair.
It's got the Kansas salvage title sticker. Good call. 2006 Buick LaCrosse. It looks like it's been T-boned.
Those are good cars.
200,000 miles. Runs. Does not drive. I don't know enough about cars. Honestly, that's the best listing we've seen so far.
Yeah.
It probably is simple. Tires flat. Tires flat. T-boned.
Let's see, an 06. I don't know if that's a 3.8 or if that's going to be a high feature.
Kind of think that's still a 3.8. But it's in that ballpark.
So runs but doesn't drive is probably going to be
Transmission. Especially if it does have an LFX in it, it is the transmission because the LFX makes so much power.
Yeah.
It's like 8 times the power 3800 made. Altima.
We gotta look at the
It's
$800.
$800.
Yeah, but it's an Altima. You got to stretch your budget for the best car on the
That's
roads.
true. The fastest car on the road for $800 is a pretty good deal.
Definitely.
I think it's missing most of its steering wheel
Seat
controls.
has been a victim of many a
crime.
Yeah.
210,000 miles. Needs radiator hoses and a jump. Then we'll come get it. Need gone ASAP. 800 cash. It's yours.
Okay, legitimately probably the best deal so far.
Look at that. There's the battery. The battery's right in front of it. You know that it needs an engine. Oh, look, there's coolant underneath it.
Well, needs radiator hoses.
If it does need just radiator hoses, that's a really good deal and drivable. And it's honestly a very reliable platform.
Yeah, and needs radiator. You can still jumpstart it and hear it run at least.
I'm down. I'm going to save this. It's 4 hours away.
Oh.
But I'm going to save it, and maybe we go buy it.
Cheap Ultima. There's fun to be had.
Yeah.
I'll need to do something to hurt your credit a little bit more first.
All right, Ford Taurus for $500, mechanics. Oh.
Interesting.
Well, I guess that's one way. I'm looking for a price on replacing the front subframe. Hey, another one of these I just went through. Another $1,000 Audi A4. Maybe the best deal on the road. Needs timing chains, right? It's not loading. The internet gave up.
Facebook said no.
It was like,
you're not worried.
not today.
Oh, there.
2OT. Engine is blown.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably timing chains. And I think Johnny says you get lucky more often than not, and they're not trash. You just need to put chains on it. So,
wow, the interior's in good shape.
Yeah, the interior on mine was incredible too.
It's almost worth it in parts.
That's double our budget. I didn't realize it was $1,000. If you stretch your budget to $1,000 and spend $150 more, you can have a running, driving Audi A4.
Is that all timing set cost?
It's actually even less money than that. If you want the greatest deal in history, for $800 on Alibaba, they sell this engine completely assembled, brand new. It's the only engine I've ever seen under $1,000, brand new. Audi A4 engine, $886 or something. All right, $600 Hyundai Sonata. That's a great car. These were really, really solid. Was a great car, engine locked up. Does have a salvage title.
Can't you just get a free engine?
There is a good chance. This is a 2011 with a Theta 1, Theta 2. There's a good chance that that would get warranted out. Salvage title. Honestly, really nice.
I still think they're one of the worst looking things on the road, but they're objectively great cars.
Dude, infotainment's excellent. The airbag is currently blown in this one. You can see they stuffed the airbag back in. I think they're great cars. Great cars. Wow, this one's rough.
Yeah.
But
$600.
$600 and possibly a free engine. That's the best deal we've found so far.
Yeah.
$500 Subaru Legacy Outback Limited Wagon. I actually believe this one. It's almost 300,000 miles. Looking for an A to B vehicle? No way.
Wow. Oh, it does not run.
Doesn't run. I was like, this is it.
And doesn't know what's wrong with it.
Keep in mind she hit the road in 98. Needs a little makeover. It's actually really rough to see a car where they don't even guess. I'd rather see them guess at what's wrong.
Parked 2 years ago.
Yeah. What if it just starts and runs? There is a good... Wow, the interior is clean.
That's shocking. The exterior is not clean, but the interior looks serviceable.
There's a good chance this would start and run. I have no idea why they put does not run. I listed a year ago. Is this available? Send. I'll buy it. We will commit to this video just to see if there are any $500 cars. $700 04 Grand Am. I know it's stretching the budget, but of course, crazy reliable. Crazy reliable. $1,000 will start, needs fluids. Water pump needs replaced. Needs a battery. Paint is chipped, clearly. This is a good deal.
They're not... Needs fluids flushed out sounds a lot like milky coolant.
Head gasket definitely has cracks, but K-Seal has been working.
Oh, okay.
I guess put more K-Seal in it and keep driving it. Yeah. So
crack an egg.
You could crack an egg. Really, for this kind of money, you need to get to work and back. You can use any roadside fix and you'll be okay. Yeah. So just throw some junk in it, whatever radiator sealant you want. Keep driving it until the thing blows up because it won't be too long. Yeah. But I bet this could last you a bit. And in scrap value, the scrap value is there. It's got the good wheels, and they're the polished ones. So let's take a quick look. Oh, driver seat's rough, ripped apart.
They came from the factory that way.
Door panel was cracked. These are good seats. They're actually really comfy seats.
We did a lot of these at the Buy Here Pay Here I used to work for, and they were just always rough and always like 1 foot in the grave, but they would stay that way and they would just keep working forever, endlessly. This stays on the road after you throw some K-Seal in it. 3400 SFI. There we go. Weird. Not a bad engine. I don't think those are known for head gasket issues. No, I don't think they are either. It's kind of interesting. Wow, the climate control is destroyed. They're not allowed. It's actually broken. They actually broke the climate control out of the car. We've looked. We've done quite a bit of looking here. I would drive this Freestyle Sport. I actually don't hate them. I love the wagon SUV. I love these cars because they had like 6 different names. Oh yeah. Is it the Freestyle? Is it the Taurus X? Taurus X. And there was didn't it become the Explorer? It probably is the Explorer or the Escape. It's got Escape door handles on it. All right. Engine is in perfect condition. It has transmission. I love how it has a 60-day tag on it. That's expired a year ago. Car needs to be pushed to start. Interior, not a single interior shot. Have a friend that can hop out and push. That's it. The best way to get to work, you carpool. You trick your friend on the carpool into pushing every time the car has to stop. Oh no, I pushed a button. Push down. Thanks to FlexiSpot for... They weren't sponsoring this video, but we're back. We're back. Yeah. $500 01 Honda Accord. This is the most dependable car of all time. As you guys know, for actually being $500 and possibly running, right? Yeah. Possibly a blown transmission. So we've done many of these on the channel. We're going to click on it, and I fully expect it to be a run-drive Honda Accord EX for $500. Please read description. Selling as a whole, had bad oil change done at Walmart, car still running, only on 2 cylinders. First of all, what a liar.
because Walmart will give you an engine every day of the week. That's my dream, is to have them ruin an oil change and kill an engine, because you get a new engine. Not a used engine, a new engine. Walmart will take care of you so well. So I don't believe them one bit. Rack and pinion, lower ball joints have been done. CB shaft, ABS sensor, motor mounts, valve cover, all new. New windshield, plenty more. Clean title, won't respond to low ballers. Needs an engine.
Expensive, though.
They're not expensive.
And they're very easy to, especially in the Accord with this bigger engine bay than a Civic.
Lots of rust.
It's pretty rough.
Lots of waves.
It comes with
multiple head units. Three head units.
And a touchscreen one installed.
I've never seen the back of the seat ripped out of the car.
That's BMW activities.
In a Honda, yeah. All right, well, and some accidents have happened in the back seats. So.
Okay, look at the seats, though. They're in, like, good shape.
And question, why are the plugs all out? And why are the spark plug wires thrown off to the side?
I don't recognize...
These are not Walmart activities at all. A truck! Guys, we got a truck. It's double the budget, but it's a
Ford freaking Ranger.
Well, I guess you're right.
It is.
You're right. Technically, it's a Ford Ranger. Mazda B2300, which should be the 2.3 liter, I think. SE looks real nice. Driving, new fuel.
I was going to say, that's got to run.
What on earth? This is the best deal. It
needs transmission rebuild. No, it doesn't. It just needs a new one. They're so cheap.
Yeah,
they're everywhere.
It's not terrible.
Look at that. It's got the fender wells are clean.
No rust.
That is worth the money just for the frame or the chassis.
Yeah.
And
All right.
I prefer how these Mazdas look over the Ford version.
They do look better. They definitely look better than the Ranger. So what we've determined so far is that for $1,000, you can get a car that sort of runs and drives, and for $500, you're getting stuff that should 100% be scrapped. Even though we're giving it like a lot of credit, you want to be an optimist about this stuff. We're giving these cars a lot of credit for what they are, but you do not want to be buying these. I do want to take one quick look at a $1,000 Jeep Patriot. I'm going to assume transmission. Oh, just needs the manifold replaced.
Yes, the manifold.
Yeah, the manifold, because the head gasket blew or something. Wow, that's rough. Wow. Everything's a different color. All right, well, that one's hard out.
I forgot those exist.
Is there anything else? Grand Prix GT. Do you think that should be a 3800 transmission out?
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Motor runs strong.
Runs strong.
That's just... It's just every 3800 vehicle on Facebook. Motor's great. Transmission left the chat.
No way. Oh, they just made this up. It said 1 million miles on a Honda.
Oh.
It's just parts. All right. I don't believe the $405 GMC Sierra. That's a $10,000 truck. There's nothing else here. This Corolla S, clearly
That's
down
definitely
payment.
down payment.
It's so clean for a Corolla S. And $500 Accent GLS. Is this the one?
No.
$10,000.
No.
That is not a $10,000.
First of all, no.
That's a $4,000 car. Every day of the week, that's a $4,000 car. All right, this is just a picture of a title.
Always good when you just start with a picture of the title of a Grand Am.
I'm here for it. Wow. That is a picture out of a window of another car. If you want more pictures, ask. We'll have to be hole in the engine. Just skip to the end. Hole in the engine, $400.
It's very holy.
That's scrap. Absolutely.
Engine doesn't work.
Engine doesn't work.
On a view.
Locked up.
Shocker.
All right. We have not found one $500 car that's realistic so far.
We're digging deep. We're finding, lots of projects.
Lots of everything on here is a project.
But the thing is, you spend $500, you spend another $500, and then you have a car as good as the $1,000 car that already runs.
Yes.
So, you're effectively making payments and sweat equity towards just buy the car already.
Honestly,
needs an engine.
Needs an engine.
Motor
was seized.
Yep.
They burn so much oil.
They drink so much oil.
Yeah, for sure.
It's such a shame because they're really good cars.
Yep. And a rebuilt title. So you can spend $3,000 and have yourself a $1,000 car at the end of the day. One more. I had to click on another one. Runs, drives, needs a radiator. That one, I believe.
I don't remember anything about these.
There you go. Well, it's a Grand Am.
Is it?
A Grand Prix Grand Am. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no difference. So it's a 3800 or 3400.
I forgot Oldsmobile made anything other than the Bravada, Alero, and Aurora.
Well, all of those cars are a Grand Prix. Why?
Oh, the Bravada's a blazer.
I know. Well, yeah, of course. Which is so funny. that basically everything was one platform for a long time that GM sold. So anyway, there is a possibility you could get one $500 car. It is a 1999 Oldsmobile Intrigue, and you will need a $150 radiator to get it back on the road. And I think that's the best car we found after looking at all of this. It's the only one where you won't be in over your head, and it will keep running after you put that radiator in it for another 100,000 miles probably. Or it won't, but it only cost you $600. So it's possible that you could find a car for about $600 that would get you to work and back.
But really, these sorts of deals aren't found on Marketplace. Like, the really good deals are always word of mouth. It's always, you know, my grandma is going in the nursing home, needs to get rid of her car, or something like that. Or my uncle bought a car for his kid going to college and they didn't like it because they're spoiled.
That's it.
You know,
That's it.
I've heard and seen a lot of that sort of thing. And you just got to know, you know, as many people as you can, I guess.
If you can find those deals, those cars are clean.
Yeah, I mean, I got a Saturn for free because it was sitting in a friend's side yard for a year and he just didn't care about it anymore.
Amazing. I'd take this Oldsmobile for free too. That'd be a good deal. So
free is the best price.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments below. Do you think any of these cars are worth it? Would you buy any of them? And are you buying an Autel so you can browse Facebook? It's not the worst idea we've ever had. Better than buying most of these cars.
Probably costs about as much.
It costs way more than all of these cars. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shop WatchJRGo.com for cool shirts, not like this. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you next time. Oh, look at that. Live updates, guys. We're doing the news here. The 1999 Subaru that I wanted is currently pending until Wednesday. It's been for sale for 2 years.
What does pending until Wednesday mean?
Somebody said they were going to buy it on Wednesday, maybe.
Dude's an absolute saint if he's actually going to hold a car for 3 days.
That is wild, too. For $500?
That's why it's been up for 2 years. Dude's an idiot.
This is the bonus. We're going to break the budget and go to a car that I love, the C230, because it's a terrible car. It's just a Civic with a Mercedes badge on it. It's literally built like a Honda. Had this car for 4 years, lost title, currently stuck in limp mode, never got it looked at, starts and runs. It might get you to work.
In limp mode. It'll still get there, though.
It's got a 4-cylinder in it, and it's a pretty bulletproof 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
Not a bad car. All right, well, that one's pretty funny. That's a side note. I would only buy it if it was the compressor. I'm not into the NA one. And then I want to look at this Trans Am, looking for $4,000. All right, and it looks like it's just super rough.
You could, yeah.
Oh, she's rough. And it was in a car show? And it's missing a fender? I'm sorry. They painted the engine blue.
Cool.
That's the wrong blue. That's not Chevrolet blue.
No.
Impressive. Oh, I want an IHS. Just to see what... Is it an LHS?
Yeah.
I can't even tell.
Second generation cloud car. Same engine as a Prowler.
Doesn't run and drive.
I don't know what problems those have. They're really good cars, though.
Oh, I know. I don't want to take that intake.
Yeah.
What a nightmare. $500. Doesn't even run. All right, we're done.
Yeah, we just keep going.
That's it. We looked at every $500 car. Here, one more. Everyone's favorite car, a Rhino-lined 4Runner. Good parts or frame. No engine. I assume there's just no engine. Wow.
It's got some stuff on it.
It's got some stuff on it. And the engine is no engine.
But that means there's at least a transmission. So that could be made to work for a lot less than that would cost.
For sure.
In running condition.
There's just nothing. Hey, there's something I want.
I love TTs.
Oh, so pretty. Needs engine. Is it a 2OT? I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know.
Ask Groovy.
Yeah. Perfect. I always like the high pitch thing too. It helps.
It clip everything.